Welcome to the Believeland show. I have a guest today. I'd like you to introduce yourself.
My name's Tommy Duransky. I am the guest of the Believeland Show. This is your host, Anthony McClavick. Great person, great podcast host. And all right, let's get to it.
All right. Greatest basketball player ever.
I'm gonna have to go with LeBron James
Why is that?
because in terms of playmaking, I just think he's the best. What about you?
Michael Jordan.
But he's not better than LeBron.
Yeah, not making,
And what then?
scoring, defense.
All right, so overall, who's better, Bron or Jordan?
Jordan.
I'm gonna have to disagree.
Right. Greatest baseball player ever.
Um, this is tough. Who would you go with?
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's the best ever.
He's
He's
one of
definitely
them.
top of the
Top
line.
top five. Yeah.
I would say I can honestly see even Mike Trout being better than Babe Ruth, and he's not even the greatest player
Yeah. All right. Top five Cavs players ever.
ever.
Yeah.
One, LeBron James. Two, Kyrie Irving. Three, Donovan Mitchell.
Getting
Four,
up there, yeah.
yeah, he's definitely cementing his place in stone. Four, um, Garland. Five, Kevin Love.
This is not in no order.
Right?
Kyrie, Mark Price, uh,
Probably LeBron James, right?
yeah, LeBron,
Yeah.
Brett Doherty, Donovan Mitchell's getting up there, so you put him there since it's a 71 point game.
Yeah, I definitely have to agree about that.
Yeah,
So here's my question though. You're a bit of a sports fan yourself,
yeah,
and you participate in playing sports.
yeah.
Who would you like to see play for the Cavs?
Anyone good?
Anyone good? Would you be interested in getting Brian back?
Yeah, if you win us a championship, I mean,
When Bronny James comes to play in the NBA,
yeah.
would you be okay with LeBron and Bronny playing on the same team for the
I
Cavs?
mean, I wouldn't mind. So,
It'd be a good thing to watch. It'd be pretty cool.
yeah. Top five Indians players ever.
Guardians players,
Yeah, Indians,
Indians,
Guardians.
Guardians. Lindor, definitely. Um, who do you think?
Bob Feller, Jim Tomey, Jose Ramirez,
Ramirez, yeah, for sure.
Manny Ramirez, and
Shane Bieber, pitcher.
he's getting up there, not top five though.
I think Kluber was he played pretty well. That was back when finals were going on.
World Series,
Yeah.
and I had to go with yeah,
Tough one.
yeah, fifth one. Yeah, Lindor, I guess.
Yeah.
Are the Indians cursed?
I don't think they're cursed. I just think they haven't been
Yeah,
playing to their potential.
they're not like the Browns cursed. Like,
Yeah, the Browns are different
yeah,
story. But
yeah,
the Guardians, though, no, I think
yeah.
they can do better.
Why do athletes get drug tested for a great performance?
I think the NBA is
Yeah.
just kind of scared,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah, because of Donovan.
Yeah, he played so well, and he got
Yeah,
drug tested the next morning. I know if you were out there, you would
yeah.
get drug tested,
Oh yeah, probably.
most likely.
What if Len Bias never died?
I don't know. You answer that one.
I think he'll be better than Jordan. That GOAT conversation.
Really?
Yeah,
Would you say Dame? Dame is in the GOAT conversation.
Dane.
Lillard?
I don't think so, but like he's like top 15 point guard ever.
Yeah, I think in terms of like clutchness, he's
Yeah,
definitely up there.
yeah. Which sport is the hardest to win a championship?
Uh, Maybe baseball,
Yeah, World Series. Yeah,
because it really comes down to like which teams
yeah,
has the most money in their players and
yeah,
has the best players. It's
yeah.
like that's why the Yankees are always up there.
Yeah. Which sports championship is fun to watch?
Uh, Honestly, all of them.
Yeah,
I know football is pretty fun to watch
yeah.
in terms of championships, but
Hockey's fun too. The playoffs.
yeah, hockey's all right.
Yeah,
Baseball is always a good watch.
yeah.
Yep.
What if Derek Jeter never got drafted by the New York Yankees?
I think he'd still be a top player of all
Yeah,
time, just for
yeah,
a different team.
yeah. I heard about this. He would not like be like popular.
You think?
He'd been great, but like I heard his defense was horrible. And
He had good defense. He's known for that backhand play where he
yeah,
jumps and throws.
yeah.
He was all right.
That was good.
Yeah, but he was one of the best players of his time.
Yeah.
And I think if he was on another team, he still would have been great.
What if Cleveland Indians won 2016 World Series?
Um, I think I'd still be partying right now,
I
still celebrating that win.
I think that would have been a dynasty right there.
Really think they would have kept going.
Yeah.
Do you think that would have changed how Cleveland looks at baseball
Yeah.
for the better?
Yeah. If they won, they wouldn't change the Guardians to the Guardians.
You really think so?
Yeah.
I think that's a possibility.
What if Barry Bonds, Mark McGuire never took steroids?
Ooh. Um, I think their batting average, they may have gone down a little bit.
Yeah.
Definitely home runs might have,
Oh yeah.
but those dudes were still great. Still had great swings.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I think that would have. Are you saying if they never got caught or they
I mean,
never,
if they never took steroids.
just never at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would have definitely changed the way
Yeah.
they played. You know,
Yeah.
in terms of like power hitting and all that, they would have kind of blended in more. But I think they're still great players.
Yeah. What if Houston Astros never cheated a World Series?
Well, if they never cheated, I'd still have respect for them.
Yeah. I think I think baseball world will change so many ways. Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Dodgers will have been a dynasty like 2000 like late 2010s Dodgers will have been a dynasty.
All right.
Early 2020s. What if Francisco Lindor never left Cleveland?
I think the Guardians might be a little more popular
Yeah.
because I think Lindor, he was a big name,
Yeah.
and when he left, it kind of disencouraged people to watch.
Yeah.
I know I was kind of disappointed when he
Yeah.
left. I liked seeing him play.
Yeah. What if LeBron James never left Cleveland twice?
He'd be the GOAT. He'd be
Yeah.
everyone would call him the GOAT.
And not that, but like Cleveland will have been a dynasty as well.
Yeah, they would have continued being
Yeah.
a great team. I
Yeah.
mean, they still are good. They're
Yeah.
better now, but
Yeah.
yeah, definitely would have carried on.
Who would have won the NBA Finals matchup? 90s Bulls or 90s Rockets? If so, why?
90s Bulls, just because no one's beaten that team.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah,
I think the West was weaker back
really.
in the day. Yeah.
Than
Then,
they are today.
yeah.
I could see that. Yeah. Well, we all have all these new players. They all come in playing faster, shooting more,
Yeah.
dribbling more.
Yeah.
So I think that kind of changed how the game is played.
Yeah. I think it'll change the world because like we never see that potential matchup in the finals.
That's true. That is true.
What if Mookie Betts never left Boston?
Um, ooh, Mookie Betts, where did he go?
to the Los Angeles Dodgers.
The Dodgers? All right. That's a tough one. He was definitely a great upcoming player.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, kind of like the Lindor situation. He's a fun player to watch.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah. What if Jose Ramirez never left Cleveland?
if he left,
Yeah.
I think I can speak on behalf of all Clevelanders to say we'd be disappointed.
Yeah.
He's definitely one of our top players right now.
Yeah.
Definitely fun to watch him. Good power hitter.
Yeah. I think he would never be the same if he left Cleveland. But
Yeah, I think
thank God he stayed with us for like 7 years.
yeah, he's definitely built a name for himself in Cleveland.
Yeah.
So, we'll have a question here. If you were to pick one Cleveland sports team that you would be able to play on, which team would you play on?
Any sport,
Any sport.
I'll play all. Like
Well, yeah, but because you're obviously good at all sports.
yeah.
But if you were to play baseball, football, or basketball, and you had to choose for one Cleveland team, who would you play with?
I'll play for the Browns because they never won a Super Bowl.
So you think you would take him? Take
Yeah.
him there?
Yeah.
What position?
Uh Probably running back.
Running back. Yeah, you'd be good.
And
Good
then
running back.
Cleveland and like Cavs and Indians, they had like titles each.
That is true. Yeah.
So yeah.
Get Buckeye Cookie in there, give them a
Yeah.
run for their money.
Yeah. Would the '90s Indians will be a dynasty
Mm, I don't.
if they never lost the World Series?
Well, yeah, they would if that
Yeah.
was the case, but they didn't. They didn't win
Yeah.
all those series, so I
Yeah.
would have to say no to that.
What if Indians never change their name to Guardians?
I definitely prefer that. I like the classic Indians better.
Yeah.
The Guardians is kind of a weaker name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think it's the stupidest change in Cleveland history.
Cleveland history,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
What about when we went from the Bears to the Browns?
The Bears or the Rams and the Browns.
Yeah,
I mean, I was alive for that, so but like the when the Browns left Cleveland, that's stupid. That was the stupidest.
the Cleveland Indians used to be called the Cleveland Spiders.
Yeah, back in the 1900s.
Yeah, do you think would you have rather they kept that name?
Uh, I mean, the actual Indian people they approved that name.
Really?
Yeah,
Are
so
you Indian yourself?
uh,
Do you approve that name?
yeah, approved the Indians name.
Me too.
What if Babe Ruth never got traded to New York?
Um, I think that was kind of like the question about Jeter, like I think
Yeah,
it'd still be great
yeah,
just with a different team.
yeah. What if steroid era never happened?
Um, I don't know. What do you think?
I think I think home runs will be like kind of useless.
Useless.
Not useless, but like
Just less.
yeah, less spirit fun.
Yeah, because they used to like Mark McGuire, those dudes. They would
Oh
hit
yeah,
them out of the stadium.
yeah.
Now, would you ever take steroids
No,
if you were to play? Say you were running back, right, for the
yeah,
Cleveland Browns,
yeah,
and they were like AC, Anthony, we need you to pack on some more muscle, and they're like lean muscle,
yeah. I'll never take
and
steroids.
they had roids right in front of you. They're like AC, take these.
Nope,
Nope,
never.
just don't want to compromise
It
your.
just ruins your heart.
Yeah, man, it'll mess up your body. It's smart.
Yeah. What if the color barrier never existed? Existed?
In sports,
Yeah.
what do you think?
I think we still have the Negro leagues today, and so like Negro football league, Negro basketball league,
You
and
think they would be separate still?
yeah, and then like we never see what Magic and Bird did for the NBA.
That is true. Yeah. Um, we missed out on a lot of great players.
Yeah,
So, would you prefer that we still did that today, or are you glad they combined?
I'm glad they combined.
Yeah. I think it added to the diversity of the sport.
Yeah,
Just like playing types and speed and all other sorts of factors.
yeah. Best era slash decade of sports.
I'd say 90s.
Yeah, 90s, 80s,
Yeah, honestly.
2000s too.
Yeah, those were all good years for sports.
Oh yeah,
We keep getting all these up and coming good players too, so I think it'll continue to
yeah,
get better.
yeah. What is the best Cleveland sports moment ever?
Mm, might be Kyrie hitting that shot.
Yeah, that's one of
That's one of the most memorable.
yeah.
Um,
Um,
what do you think?
Indians going to World Series in 2016. Cavs winning championship.
Yeah,
The Browns. Well, that's not great, but like the Browns win
to the
0-16.
0-16.
Yeah, and then like they went to the playoffs for the first time in 18 years.
Yeah, 0-16 is crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Best sports uniforms.
Best sports uniforms. Honestly, the all black on Cleveland was pretty slick.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Wasn't it
the
blue or black?
Guardians, I think it was black, wasn't it? Or was it dark blue?
It was dark blue.
Dark blue.
Yeah.
That was a nice uniform. Honestly, all the Cleveland sports, the Cleveland baseball uniforms, those are
Yeah.
all very nice.
The first stint of LeBron James Cavs uniforms were great.
Yeah. Those uniforms were definitely pretty cool.
And then back in the day, Cavs uniforms too, the 80s.
Yep, those are
They
sweet.
had Cavs.
They had the bucket and the net.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Guy more debates.
Yeah, I do actually. Um, you would say that in terms of sports, you're a participator yourself.
Yeah.
Would you say you're of your league, the RMO league, of course?
Mhm.
Would you say you're one of the top players?
Sure.
And what would your playing type be? Just kind of get in, we score a bucket when you need to,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
stay
sure.
back and shoot from the three.
Stay back shooting three.
That's kind of your style.
Yeah.
Oh, I can respect that.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Well,
Well,
thank you.
thanks for having me
Yep,
on.
no problem.
Follow AC's podcast here, The Believeland Show. It's awesome.
Thank you. Bye bye.